Good evening, Portage County, and thank you for joining me this Wednesday. Remotely from my home in Lorain, Ohio, my name is Shane Troyano, and while we can't be in the studio currently, TV2 is still dedicated to bringing you today's top headlines. Welcome to TV2 Online. People across the U.S. are reacting to the guilty verdict of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin on counts of second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter in the death of George Floyd last May. TV2's Alexandria Manthey spoke with local civil rights leaders, getting their reactions right here in Kent.
Unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty. Third-degree murder, perpetrating an eminently dangerous act, find the defendant guilty. Second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty.
Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin was found guilty on all counts as of Tuesday after the murder of George Floyd last May.
No one should be above the law. And today's verdict sends that message.
Citizens across the U.S. are reacting to the unanimous guilty verdict, including those right here in Kent.
I feel like there was finally some accountability, and so that's somewhat relieving, but I still have anxiety about the way America sees me when I walk out my door.
Some activists saying there is still more work to be done for racial injustice.
There's still justice that needs to be had with the way in which we view and see Black people and Black bodies for their mere existences.
Chauvin will be sentenced in approximately 8 weeks and is expected to serve between 12 and a half and 40 years in prison. Reporting for TV2 News, I'm Alexandria Manthey.
And shortly before the jury's decision was announced, a Columbus teenager was shot and killed by police outside her home. Police say that 16-year-old Micaiah Bryant was fighting with two other girls when they arrived on the scene. Body cam footage this morning showed Bryant attempting to use a knife on one of the girls when a police officer shot her 4 times. Activists and community members protested the shooting in front of the Columbus Police Department last night. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation is investigating the shooting, and police say they will not interfere with the investigation.
We are not able to provide all public records associated with this tonight because of the redaction process and the public records laws. What we will be able to show you is the basic information that we have from our records. These are only gleaned from information that we have available to us. We do not interfere with BCI's investigation, so no information was obtained through witness interviews or officer interviews.
Well, even though we must have thought that the weather outside was going to be a bit nicer due to spring break and spring in general, well, it turns out the weather outside is a lot more frightful than expected, because I took a walk outside this morning and all of a sudden I see snow, and even more snow come my way. And I guess Mother Nature had to bring all of the snow from Indiana and Illinois and bring it all the way over here in Ohio. And it's snowing currently right now in Lorain, Ohio. No, it's snowing for you guys in Portage County, but got some good news because it looks like we are going to hit 80s degrees next week. And we have the 7-day forecast for you right now. And yeah, we have a little bit of a journey to go through, but starting out on Thursday, it's going to be the same kind of temperature as today, but no snow. It's just going to be mostly cloudy. We do hit that 32-degree and 46-degree temperatures moving into Friday and Saturday. Look at that. You see 59, almost 60 degrees for both days. I know it is going to be definitely a little bit rainy on Saturday, but it's going to be in the night. So hopefully in that day, it gets a little bit of that like day chill and stuff like that. So you can definitely, just put a little jacket on and just walk around on that nice day, especially when you're hitting the 60 degrees. So that's really nice. But looking into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and heading into next week, it definitely looks like we are getting that sun coming out and in full effect, because we are hitting the 60-degree temperatures and almost 80-degree temperatures in the 78 and 79 on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it looks like we are getting a lot of sun next week. So make sure, maybe put some sunscreen on for the first time, go on a picnic, do something fun for you this Portage County. Summit County Public Health is canceling the vaccination clinic scheduled for the Summit County Fairgrounds this Tuesday, April 27th from 1 to 6 p.m. The move was announced in a press release earlier today, stating it is due to decreased demand. And those individuals who have scheduled appointments for Tuesday's clinic at the fairgrounds will be contacted to reschedule. Now, the wait for a new pizza place to take over Ken is finally over. TV2's Jenna Borthwick has all the details on the new Uncle Mattio's.
A new pizza place opened yesterday in the heart of downtown Kent. Mattio's Pizza replaced the pizza fire off of South DePacer Street using the same fire oven.
It's cooked directly on the stone, no screen, anything, gets a nice crispy crust on the bottom.
They hope to attract customers through its create your own pizza option and loads of fresh toppings.
You're more than welcome to ask any questions. You're more than welcome to taste test anything that's on that line.
And Mattio's boasts that there's no freezer or microwave usage. But owners say there's more that makes Mattio's special.
The people make it everything. The workers and, the camaraderie is everything as far as Mattio's go.
Right now, Mattio's is basing its hours on the store's business and is looking to hire more people. So college students, go check this place out. Reporting for TV2 News, I'm Jenna Borthwick.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
Hi, my name is Ian Herrmann, and welcome to Wednesday Night Sports. We will pick up tonight with a preview of the women's lacrosse game tomorrow. The Kent State women's lacrosse team heads to Michigan for a MACtion battle against the Detroit Mercy tomorrow at 1 p.m. This will be the first matchup of the season between these two teams. The Flashes have won its most games in program history this season with 3 and will look to extend that. The team is currently on a 3-game losing streak and looking to get their first team win against the Titans. The Flashes will look to their star junior midfielders Abby Jones and Madison Rapier, who are tied for a team lead in points with 29 to lead them to victory. White Sox in town visiting the Indians for a 2-game series. Top of the third, Tim Anderson says, "Give me that." Plesac left it right over the middle. That's deep into right center field. That makes it 2-0 White Sox. But bottom 3, Jordan Luplow wants to join in on the fun himself, and he gets a hold of one, and that is gone. Onto the home run porch in left, bringing the score to 2-1 Sox, his team leading 5th of the year. But Jose Abreu in the top of the 4th says, "Let me have my turn." And he gets a hold of one, turns on it deep into the bleachers in left, giving the White Sox a 3-1 lead. His 1 of 2 on the day for him. But top 6 now, Yasmani Grandal smokes one himself into right field. That makes it 7-2, but unfortunately the Indians would go on to lose 8-5. That is all I have for sports for today. My name is Ian Herrmann. I hope you all have a great rest of your night.
Thanks, Ian. Well, extra legroom on a plane is going to cost you a lot more extra than expected. Well, at least from this airline. Comedian Dave O'Neill says Qantas almost charged him nearly $1 billion Australian dollars for extra legroom. After asking for more room, the Australian Airlines asked him to pay almost $988 million. That's more than 761 million US dollars. According to the airlines, the usual charge is $70 for extra legroom. A Qantas spokesperson says they will investigate the incident. And that will about wrap up this Wednesday evening's edition of TV2 Online. For the latest breaking headlines, you can check us out on social media at Kent Wired. TV2's Troy Pearson will be bringing you an all-new TV2 Online tomorrow night at 6:30. Signing off for the last time this semester, my name is Shane Troyano. Have a great day, Portage County.